Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on a body inspection tour of the body and paint of this 2012 Toyota Prius plug-in. This car has 33,000 miles. It's extremely clean. I put 4 brand new tires on it for you. And it has no accidents. However, the Carfax says it has an accident, and I'm going to explain what that is. That was something really minor. They bumped it into something backing up, and I'll show you that. We have pictures of it. Here's your brand new tires, 0 miles. We just put the tires on today, January 2016. The front bumper, everything is really clean on this car. No scratches. Prius get a lot of scratches down here. There are no scratches on this car. This is the advanced version with the fog lights. You have LED daytime running lights, which are located here. These are your turn signals. You have the headlamp washers. This is a little sprinkler head. When you push the button on the dash, this pops up and sprays water to clean off your headlights if you drive it someplace where it's a nasty environment. And the LED daytime running lights, these are very white light, so you can see colors really well at night. A lot better than with normal headlights. They're better than HID xenon lights because they're LED. They probably last forever. And it's got LED eyebrow lights here too, which are really cool. Halogen high beam indicators. And let's go through, take a close look at the paint. I don't see any chips in the paint on the front. Again, I don't see any scratches down here. If you look way underneath, you'll find some scratches. It does have the California HOV stickers that let you drive all alone. Any person driving this car is legally entitled to drive alone in the carpool lane. Those are lanes where you normally have to have 2 or more people in the vehicle. You only need 1 person in the vehicle because this has special permit by law to travel in that lane alone. Brand new tires, nice and clean aluminum alloy wheels. Let's go down the side. There's no dents in this car. I'm going to show you the VIN number. Nice and clean car. Let's go up to the roof. Nice, clean, shiny roof. No scratches. I don't see any scratches to point out to you. Let's go to the VIN numbers. Now, 2012 and older Toyota Prius have VIN numbers on every door and body major panel. And for the last 20 or so years in the United States, federal law made it a requirement. Now, by the way, the last digits is 091 on the VIN number, so you don't get confused. Federal law says that the manufacturer has to put these VIN labels, so if ever a car thief were to steal your car, take it to his chop shop, all the parts are marked with these VIN numbers. And so when the police show up and raid the chop shop, they can trace the criminals back to the stolen cars they were chopping up and tie them to the crime. That's the purpose of these labels. But for our purpose, is you, without having to be an automotive expert, can also look at these labels and identify these as the original components of the vehicle. So places you want to look at is your welds, your spot welds on the body right here. These are the factory spot welds in these areas. This is your quarter panels where they attach. These are all original spot welds. And you look for those VIN labels being in position. So these are all original body panels. There's no painting in these areas. All original. All original. No painting. You can also run your finger down edges like this, or stick your finger behind the rubber and see if you feel a line where paint started or stopped. Because in the factory there won't be a rough edge or anything here if it's original. Let's look under the hood. Again, all 4 tires are brand new. And take a look under the hood of this car here. So they put VIN numbers on the front fenders. They put VIN numbers on the hood. Over here's your front fender VIN number. And I've looked down here. I can't fit the camera down here, but there's an aluminum front bumper going across inside under here. And it has a VIN label, which is down below this point. You can almost see it if you look at this angle, but not with this camera. It's too big. It won't fit in that opening. I've already shined my flashlight down there, and I can see the VIN number is intact. So these are all original body panels. No paint work. Now I'll show you where there was paint work. This right rear corner, when we bought it, had a little damage in it. We had this painted for you. In this area, somebody, probably not the driver of this car, probably the driver of another car pulling into a parking space, popped this corner right here and damaged the bumper. So we had this fixed for you. It's not as good as brand new, but it's pretty close to it. It's close to perfect. It's very good, looks good. So this is taken care of for you, so you shouldn't have to worry about it anytime soon. So that's where this was damaged. And because someone probably hit the corner and ran off, the previous owner of the car filed a police report, and it shows up on the Carfax history report, even though it's a very minor damage. You have to be careful about Carfax reports, because if an alcoholic takes out a guardrail on the way home and fixes it himself, that might not be reported on the Carfax at all, but yet you might have a car that's very badly damaged. Where a car like this, we're just a little mishap in the parking lot, a responsible owner reports it to the police, and then now the Carfax says you have an accident. So it was like a little accident, but it's a very minor. So you have to take Carfaxes and compare them to the cars you're looking at. And the way I've just done this on this video is a really good way to do it. Mike Johnson. My name is Mike Johnson, and my direct number is 951-681-2101. Give me a call, and we'll go from there. And again, this car has 33,000 miles with the advanced technology package. Thank you.